big project I know, Christina, that the Town of Silverthorne is doing, right? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, so Town of Silverthorne is working on a project called Silverthorne Stories. So not directly related to beer, but maybe you have a story about beer in Silverthorne.
Definitely lots of stories that have been had
from
over
beer.
Yeah,
Yes.
from beer.
Or over
have
beer,
been talked
yes.
about over beer.
So the art board is working on a collective storytelling project. This is a really cool community project highlighting how all of our unique experiences bring our community together. So we're celebrating all of the diverse backgrounds in our community, where people come from, what they do here in our mountain town, and how all those different experiences make us one really cool town.
That's really awesome. Now, how do people submit stories for this?
So we are collecting stories on our website. So if you go to silverthorne.org, we have a whole form you can fill out. You can also nominate friends or family if you know someone in your life that has a really cool story that you think would be that they should be sharing. You can fill out a form, and we will review those stories and submittals and work on putting together a cool community video that we will then show at our February 1st Friday.
So now tell me a little bit more about that video. So I'm assuming if people are going to be submitting a story, there's a potential that they're going to be in the video?
Yes, they could be on camera. So we'll select a handful of stories to be in this final video. But if your story is not chosen, or you're not ready to submit your story and be on camera, we'll have a really cool community component where we'll be heading out into the community at our November Celebrations Around the World celebration. So that's November 21st. And then we will be collecting little snippets as well at the December 1st Friday, December 7th. It's our holiday lighting. So we'll be at these events just kind of asking people what they love about Silverthorne, and those highlights could also be featured in our community video.
Oh, nice. Now, where will the community video exist? How are we going to be able to see the final results?
We'll be showing it at the February 1st Friday.
Okay.
That'll be kind of the big thing, and then we'll be breaking it down into smaller pieces and having it on our website and everything, just kind of highlighting how our community really is one.
Oh, that'll be really cool. So it's going to be, ultimately, it'll be on the website. What area of the website would we look for something like that? Or is that kind of, we're still figuring that out?
Still figuring that out, but right now the Silverthorne Stories section's under our Discover Silverthorne and our Arts and Culture section of the website, so you can see what other public art projects we have going on in town too.
Awesome. Okay, and then again, one last time as far as where people can go for submitting their stories.
So if you go to silverthorne.org and then go to the Silverthorne Stories tab, there's a form right there, and you can submit and share your story. We can't wait to see what everyone has.
Now, do they submit like writing and pictures, or is it
really just a brief description for now?
Okay.
You know, whatever makes you you.
Excellent. And is there anything else that we should know about Silverthorne coming up? And obviously we've got First Friday that you talked about. It's going to be coming up. So.
Yep. So November 1st Friday is going to be a little different. We're doing a Silverthorne stroll.
Okay.
So rather than being one place all night, we're going to go out to different businesses, and different businesses in our Silverthorne community are going to have different specials. They're going to be donating to different local nonprofits, so it's just going to be a really cool event.
So kind of like a Silverthorne crawl in a way.
Yes,
go around
yes, that's
events.
kind of our theme. So each business will be kind of giving back to charities that are near and dear to their hearts and giving out different First Friday specials.
Now, is there going to be a starting location for that where people then can find out where to go?
We'll have a map of all the different businesses that are participating, and really there's no order. It's just kind of go wherever is calling your name that night.
It's kind of like a Silverthorne scavenger hunt or
yes.
something like that. Well, thank you so much, Christina, for coming by and, you know, letting us know more about the Silverthorne stories. This sounds really, really interesting. I'm really looking forward to hearing some of these stories, because there's definitely all kinds of interesting people up here with interesting backgrounds.
Definitely. We're really excited to see what comes of this.
Yes. Okay, folks, we are going to take another quick break, but stay tuned. We've got some more information of various events and things to check out around the county.